let's dive into what's in my volleyball bag. College edition. I have some new guests that I want you guys to meet. I don't think I ever mentioned my beloved Taff, who we all have known and loved on this channel. He died in January. So just recently, like 2 weeks ago, we got kittens, and you guys need to meet him.
This is Fitz and this is Simmons, and together they're Fitzsimmons.
So this is Sim, she's a little girl, and this is Fitz, he's a curious little boy. Oh my goodness.
They're 2 months old.
They've already grown a lot since we first got them.
This is Sims. She has a little two-face.
Also, look at her little orange leg. Come here. She's not having a camera life.
You just want to go play, huh? And this is little Fitz. He's a little orange tabby, and he's so cute, and he loves to purr. Can you hear it? I'll put some pictures in of when we first got him. He loves to cuddle sometimes, but he loves to play.
Okay, I just thought you needed to meet my kittens. The world is crazy. It's currently quarantine day 65. But I decided that it was finally time to sit down and film this video that I've been wanting to film for a really long time, and now we're here. A lot has changed since I filmed one of these videos, and I'm now a sophomore in college. I tried out for 2 different college teams, and neither of them worked out, but I was able to still work with the college that I decided to go to, which is Wake Tech. So for fall of 2019, I was with them every single day. We had practice every single day, we had tournaments, and we had games all the time. We traveled all across the state. We even traveled to Virginia, South Carolina. We went all over the place. It was crazy. We all practically lived in our bus. I know that I'm not officially a player, and I do want to say that before I get into this video. No, I'm not a college volleyball player, but I did practice with them. I played with them, and basically I was just a glorified bench sitter who took stats and all that stuff. But it was a lot of fun. I had a really, really good time. I learned a lot. Being a part of the student athletes is absolutely insanely crazy. It kept me so busy, and honestly it did add a lot of stress to my life, but I really enjoyed it because volleyball is a way to relieve stress, even though it was kind of the cause of a lot of it. I did film a ton of vlogs in my fall semester of college, so I will leave those vlogs linked up here. I did want to share with you what I have in my volleyball bag because a few things have changed, and it adapted to traveling more and constantly being on the move and being in college. And with me helping out with the college team, I have some things that I learned that were more important with being a part of a college team, even if I wasn't an actual player. So maybe you're looking at playing college volleyball, or you're looking at being an assistant manager or a head manager for a college team, and maybe you really have no idea what to bring with you in your volleyball bag when you go to either tryouts, or if you go to away games, or if you're just helping out. So I just wanted to show you guys what I bring with me to practice, away games, weekend tournaments. All of these things were helpful for me being a part of a college volleyball team. So let's dive into what's in my volleyball bag. College edition. This is the same bag that I used for my last season of club with AC Sandhills. I love this bag. It's just the Under Armour one. I do like this bag. It has quite a bit of storage, although I could use a little bit more. Due to Corona, I have not touched this bag in several months, so I really don't know what's in it. I do have a couple things that I threw in here super quickly that I knew I used all the time that I wanted to share with you guys. So other than that, I have no clue what's in this bag. My very first volleyball bag video is almost at 500,000 views, which is insane. Pretty much that video comment is about my eyebrows, or the fact that if I find a piece of trash, instead of throwing it away, I put it back in my bag. Okay, you know you do it too, right? I'm gonna start with the tiniest little pocket. This is where I would usually keep my phone. Here we go. An almost empty pack of gum. Everyone came to me if they needed gum, so I have one piece left. I have a Sharpie and a pen. I also have an Arbonne Digestion Plus. These are amazing. I stick them in with my Arbonne Fizz Sticks. So good. I also have hand sanitizer, which is liquid gold right now. It's being rationed and it's hard to find. So I should probably, I could sell this on eBay for $1,000. I have my good old chapstick container full of bobby pins. A lot of the girls on my team absolutely loved this idea, and they're like, oh my goodness, where'd you buy that? And I'm like, I made it. I have Wow. Oh my goodness, this is where it all went to. I have 4 things of lip balm. I was wondering where it all went to. Found it. That's just the usual in these videos. I find a bunch of lip balm, hair bands, and gum paper. I also have some bobby pins, some hair elastics, a mint. Oh my goodness, a penny, a bunch of gum paper. That's just gonna go back in my bag. Now we're gonna go in here. Before we go in here, I do wanna mention something that I used every single day, my AirPods or any headphones or whatever. These were a lifesaver because that bus got loud. A bunch of laughing girls watching TikToks or singing to music or whatever. This was so amazing. I would listen to audiobooks, I would listen to music, I would listen to, I don't even know, the randomest things. I would even watch movies. And here we go. Deodorant, love it. You guys know I've been using Old Spice Men's for forever. Honestly, I think I like the deep sea scent better, but I'm allergic to it. It's a little baby thing of hairspray. My team loved this. I braided pretty much everyone's hair before a game, especially on away games, because we'd be riding the bus and all the girls would call dibs on who was first. So we would go in order of who called. Usually I would start with Bree and I would just go down the line of who wanted their hair braided. I also have our spring workout plan. Yep, this hasn't been used very much because of Corona. My little container of camera batteries. My vlog camera, which I film pretty much everything that season with this. So I like to have a bunch of options. So from Bath & Body Works, I have the Endless Weekend. I have the Bali Blue Surf. And I thought I had another one. This stuff has been a lifesaver. The spray deodorant, I use it for my volleyball shoes, knee pads, because I would still practice with the girls and I would help them warm up. I would be out there warming up with them a lot of times. If someone forgot their deodorant, they would use this or they would spray it on their shoes, their knee pads, whatever. This is amazing. This one is my favorite scent, citrus and bergamot, so good. I have another thing of hand sanitizer. Really, I should sell this. I could probably sell it for about $2,000 because it's the foaming one. The foaming mousse hand sanitizer and the sweater weather scent. I love this one. It smells so good. It's my favorite fall scent probably from Bath & Body Works. And it was super fun. All the girls loved using it too. It was just a fun way to change up hand sanitizer. Basically, my hand sanitizer would get passed around the bus every single time we stopped to eat somewhere, and it would finally make its way back to me. I have my stretchy resistance band that I used a lot of times for warm-ups. Yeah, I have my whistle left in here from club ball. I feel like I also used this one time at practice, maybe. I have a container of ibuprofen. It's just necessary. Kleenex, which is also being rationed right now. Could sell this for $200. This is my favorite part of the video, where I find all my squished snacks. I have 2 packs of Gushers that are kind of in a patty now, and they probably expired a long time ago. This Vans granola bar that's about as slim as my wallet, so I'm just gonna throw those away. Now we're gonna go in this middle pocket. This is like all my random stuff. I have my little first aid kit. I will say this was so handy this season. Be on the bus and someone would need a band-aid and one of my coaches was out, or we were in the middle of a game and we couldn't get my coach's attention, so I would just be like, hold up, I got a band-aid. We're good. I also have some index cards that are severely bent. I don't know why I have them, but I do. I found my fingernail clippers. I've been looking for these for forever. I have a pair of scissors, which are also so helpful. I definitely recommend putting a pair of scissors in your volleyball bag. And I also have 2 pencils and another Sharpie. I have a headband because I pretty much wore it every single time for every single away game, and it just kind of lived in my bag. And this is from Altered State. I have a Ziploc bag. It's empty, not sure what was in it. Container of Fizz Sticks. These are my lifesaver, especially in college. My body does not do well with caffeinated coffee, so to get my caffeine, I use Arbonne Fizz Sticks. Their caffeine is sourced from green tea, and so they don't affect my body in weird ways. I don't get caffeine crashes. They're amazing. And this is also something that was so helpful, a battery pack. Basically, every single game or practice, somebody would ask me for this, usually Hannah, because she could never remember to charge her phone before we left for an away game. If you're gonna play volleyball for a club or school or college or whatever, make sure you get one of these. Your team and you yourself will thank you. Next, I have a pair of socks. Don't know why, but you can never have too many pairs of socks. I have some more Kleenex. I have another pin. I have a smushed bag of applesauce. I have some more Ziploc bags that I would use for ice packs, and I have a bag of headbands. And before we go into the big pocket, I keep some snacks on the side. These are some of my favorites. They're just the little packs of trail mix. I think you can get them from Costco. They're awesome. They're so handy to just, you know what I'm saying? I also have another thing of applesauce. Always keep some extra napkins. You're gonna need them. I have a little container of Noon tablets. This is my after workout treat. I always look forward to it. Some Bojangles straw paper. Another thing I forgot to put in here are my Crocs. I have a light blue and an aqua blue color. I would wear them to practice all the time. I've had these shoes since the beginning of my senior year of high school, so they're almost 2 years old now. These are my Adidas Crazy Flight X shoes. These are the high tops. I love them. They're so comfy. They're definitely dead by now. I have my beloved McDavid ankle brace. Love it. Definitely get ankle braces. One of our setters was out the entire season because for our first scrimmage, she didn't wear ankle braces and she sprained her ankle so bad, and she's had several different surgeries, and it took me a long time to finally find passing sleeves that I really liked. I think in my last club volleyball bag video, I showed some Under Armour passing bands and I liked them, but I didn't love them. They were a little too thick. They just weren't what I needed. I discovered these and they are life-changing. These are the McDavid Hex arm sleeves. These are so awesome. I have the size small if you're wondering. They are a little tight, but I have man arms, so the pad goes on your elbow, obviously. The amazing thing about these is you can wash them super easily and they're amazing. The only thing is you have to buy them separately. So I paid about $50 for these arm sleeves, which to me is quite a bit pricey, but they really did save my arms and I could definitely dive without thinking about, oh my goodness, I'm gonna kill my arm or I'm gonna kill my elbow. As you can see, I've almost already worn a hole in them. I can't remember if I got mine off of Amazon or Dick's Sporting Goods, but you can find them pretty much anywhere and I love them. I always turn my knee pads inside out to dry. Next, these are my Nike knee pads. I like them okay. I still haven't found a favorite knee pad, but I do like these a lot. They've lasted really well, so these are pretty good. You guys know this wouldn't be a Cat's Corner video if I didn't have a couple containers of KT tape. Right now I have blue and black in my bag. I love them, couldn't live without it. It cuts down on recovery time for injuries. It's amazing. I have one of the little scent balls that keeps my bag smelling amazing. And lastly, I have my beautiful bag of tape. This got used so much last season with girls' injuries, spraining fingers, all of that. I will say a new thing that I love, pre-wrap. It is super thin and sheer, but it has been so amazing. Let's just say that you sprain your thumb and you need to tape it before a game. If you put tape directly on your hand, it's gonna leave sticky. Also, when you get sweaty, it's gonna just kind of peel off. Wrap your hand just like you would with the tape with pre-wrap first, and then come back over it with the tape. It's gonna last so much better and it's not gonna leave sticky on your hand. It's amazing. I have several different types of tape in this bag, but for one of the girls on the team, I would help tape her knee every single day, and so definitely use this. And another thing that I always took with me to every single practice, every single away game, and every single weekend trip, my 32-ounce hydro flask. I love this thing. Okay, so that is everything in my college volleyball bag. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing what was in it. It's kind of all over the place, but I know that you guys are still interested in these videos. I know that I'm currently not playing right now, so it's hard for me to keep doing these videos because I'm not actively playing ball right now. I'm in culinary school, constantly so busy with that. So I want to do volleyball videos, but I also know right now volleyball isn't a big part of my life anymore, which is so sad. I still love it. I still want to play. I still miss it so much. I think about it all the time. I still go back and watch my old vlogs. I do miss it so much and I still want to do some volleyball content for you guys, but I also know that I'm in culinary school and I'm doing different things. So I want you guys to still enjoy my videos even if it's not volleyball related. So if you have any other suggestions for videos that are not volleyball, please let me know. I want to know what you guys are interested outside of the volleyball realm. But even still, I do want to film some volleyball videos. And I will still try to keep some volleyball content coming at you. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, go down and hit the red subscribe button and ding the bell. Don't miss any of my videos. Make sure to comment down below and say hi. I love seeing your comments and I love responding to all of them. Okay, I have a challenge. Let's get this video to 1 million views. The other one is at 500,000, so let's get this one to 1 million, okay? Okay, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!